In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the thought process on how to carry and rank while playing ISO.
One enemy remaining.
Yellow. I won.
Last player standing.
Oh, you guys lost.
Spike down. One enemy remaining.
Oh my god!
This is a game where I go 34 and 18 on ISO, a whopping 420 ACS, and an outstanding 11 first bloods. ISO, with the new changes, has jumped up drastically in the duelist pool. If you're feeling your aim and you're tired of getting op crutched, this is your guy. He's an especially strong pick on Icebox. For my pistol buy, I go with a ghost and one vulnerable. When it comes to defense, you have two routes. You can be a maniac and go for early fights, since the majority of the time you have an advantage with your shield, or you can play passive. Be the hidden boss that springs forth during a sight hit before they realize it's too late. And that's what I do here. I play on top of screens and just hold. I'm just chilling until it's 100% confirmed that they're going to be hitting the site, and then I pop my shield.
They're not
Backed up hard.
fully through yet.
Oh, fuck.
No, I couldn't shoot the thing.
Crazy.
I'm vulnerabling and I'm fighting. Oh, he's up top. He's up top.
A.
Nice.
From there, we win the round cleanly. Jumping back though, after that initial pick, we got the Viper wall up, so I calmed to my teammates
I'm vulnerabling and I'm fighting.
to let them know that I'm going to be using my vulnerable so we can fight all the people who made it past the Viper wall. The wall pretty much sections off this entire area, and I'm trying to clear it out. The ISO vulnerable is one of the best pieces in this kit, and if you and your teammates can be on the same page, you can easily shut down an entire team. A lot of the rounds where people tend to have really bad money, they tend to play slow and play for picks and get orbs and stuff, so I want to make sure I can shut down the middle of the map.
Spike down mid.
That was- I'm backing up.
I cut my losses the second my shield gets broken on the second peak.
I'm gonna vulnerable and you're gonna peek, okay, Sumi? Let it rip.
Since I don't have my shield and I'm 1 HP, I take a little bit more of a supportive role and I try to set up my teammates with my vulnerable. But my big ass head gets shut down. For the next round, I start towards V main because I always follow the ideology that as a duelist main, you should be unpredictable. There's 3 lanes on the map and you should be able to attack all 3. Turns out they're heading towards A. And since I went away from my ultimate, I risk it for the biscuit. This ultimate is incredible because it can instantly put you at man advantage. Remember, you always gotta pop your shield before you take anybody into your domain.
Got him.
Fortunately for us, after I get mine, we get absolutely destroyed by their Viper. So since these guys just won a round going towards A, that's where I'm going now. I'm not gonna just sit there and idly wonder if my teammates are gonna end up holding it next round. I'm gonna actively go and participate.
You break the dart? I'm gonna try to get good timing on this guy.
You heard the plan. My teammates on dart duty while I jump on top of pipes and bide my time before I decide it's time to strike. Mostly just going off of audio cues. Second I hear somebody jumping up, they probably have their knife out, so that's when I peek. I don't hear anything else aside from that Reyna and the one guy that peeked Bell, but since my Silva darted Bell, I decided to take the space that it's actively giving me. Turns out this little rat scurried and hid from it.
Okay.
Here, let me go first, Levi. Bait me. I'm 1 HP.
I laugh really hard because I already know that guy's gonna be smashing his keyboard. Anyways, I volunteer myself to get baited, but I get baited a little too hard, and so we end up losing the round. For the next round, I buy a bulldog and I start towards A, but then end up betting towards B, so I rotate and get absolutely shut down instantly. Not the smartest peek on my end, I kinda just peek by myself, try to isolate a fight, but peeked into 3 people. Going into the next round, I kind of spend most of my time showing the lineup to my buddy. I'm mostly just playing it by ear, just kind of hearing out for any sort of activity so I can quick rotate. They show heavy activity towards A, so I quickly rotate. I head towards heaven and I pop my shield early, all the while popping vulnerables to support my teammates that are already on site fighting. After 2 picks, they're falling apart, so it's time to push the advantage.
Doubles on top. Nice. Default.
Spike planted.
One up
enemy
top.
remaining.
Yup, nice.
Nice.
Easy. Good
Very
job.
ugly for me, but I got the job done.
The next round, I'm right back towards B, just off of a hunch. Turns out they're kind of just defaulting it and taking it slow. They end up faking towards A, and we fall for it, and they end up planning B. I end up getting flanked, and since right here I'm at 1 HP, I instantly try to isolate somebody in my domain, because that gives me better odds than taking a fight while being 1 HP. If I win, my teammates instantly at a 3-2 man advantage.
Point ults. Nice.
After winning my domain expansion, I tossed my wall to help us gain some space, until we realized that it's futile because Killjoy has us in a checkmate. I lose a pretty crucial fight, but it doesn't matter because Killjoy still has mollies on the bomb, which pretty much has us in a vice, and we lose the round. For the next round, since we're on a save, I try to do something super silly. Teams love going B against bad buys, so I buy a shotgun and I plan on running down this right side where Sovas love to drone from.
Drone?
Nice.
After taking out that guy, I get a gun and upgrade my shield, and I'm ready to cook.
What?
He's already on pipe.
And this round is not a round for us. So since these guys have been majorly favoring A, this round I head there on a mission to play it aggressively. When being aggressive on A, I always start off by trying to break the Sova dart here. You want to always deny as much value from enemy utility as you can. But apparently these guys can smell me a mile away and they avoid me and go B. So I commit to the flank of destiny. I make sure to walk the whole way and take my time clearing everything mid in case of anybody's lurking. Since this map is really strong on post plants and molly lineups and stuff like that, as a duelist you gotta be confident and comfortable flanking.
Stand aside.
One enemy remaining.
Destabilizing. Ult is ready.
Got him. Maxing him with the flank of destiny. Dude, my aim is garbanzo beans right now, but I'm a genius.
So since I kept it silent in the entire flank, I catch this Viper with his pants down. But the second that it's seen that I'm on the flank, the enemy team is instantly in a pinch. And I know that, so I know for a fact that they're gonna have to try to kill me if they want any sort of security. I stay patient and this Killjoy tries to trade and I get her too. And just like that, I win the round with a flank. So since the B hit didn't really pan out for them, I'm banking now that they're gonna try to hit A. So that's where I find myself. They have a Gecko ultimate, so I'm gonna try to counter him specifically. I plan on sitting on top of pipes again and I wanna use timing. So with that, I have another first blood in my belt, and then we single-handedly stump their A hit. I have control of bomb, and from there, we win out the round easily. So going into the next round, I'm right back to contesting the B lane aggressively because remember, I want to keep these guys guessing. I'm mostly just playing it a little bit passive here, just playing it by ear. My teammates call that there's some activity towards the middle of the map, so I rotate to try to position myself in a way that I can help my teammates in case there's a middle push.
Oh wait, fighting mid?
Enemy down. One soul.
Clock.
Walk through my molly, I dare you.
Last two made.
No distraction.
Yeah.
Sova was A, droning and darted.
One enemy remaining.
Can I get
First
this? Me this ace.
Yeah, all of you. Mid.
Flawless.
Stop.
This is the worst day of my life.
After getting my life ruined, I decided to go B again. We're on a pretty good streak, so I'm gambling that they try their hand at B again.
Oh my god.
Show me a target.
I'm on one right now.
Go away.
One middle.
Mid.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 on the Viper.
What?
I don't know why I didn't expect that guy to be there, but it's mostly just on me for being a bonehead. The round blows down into a 1v2, then my buddy clutches. So now that puts us in the attacking pistol round. In this round, I buy a sheriff because I want to be him and take some long-range gunfights. I pop my shield and I make sure I'm the first one going in, and I'm just looking for anybody trying to peek a little bit aggressively. I want to punish anybody who even thinks about overextending.
Trying. My shield. It's gone.
I end up holding an up and down peek with my teammate right here, and I am extremely confident until they flood us with utility and I get absolutely gooped on and destroyed, and we unfortunately lose this round. For the next round, I try to cook up a mid split, but I pretty much just rush up mid by my lonesome and I get absolutely destroyed by a killjoy nade, and we fall very short this round.
I'm taking off good googly moogly.
For the next round, we're forced to save, so we end up working towards the A and we get forced through a blender.
Googly moogly.
Alright, everybody put their hands in. Team on 3.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Alright, team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team!
Team.
Wow, this
It's so uncoordinated.
Going into the next round, I'm emboldened by my teammates' hype huddle and I run it down towards A. I pop my shield and I toss a vulnerable towards his direct line right here in case anybody's holding some harding.
I'm scared. I'm not running anymore.
Are you flashing?
Not enough.
Here, unfortunately, I don't see Sova emerge from top screens and I get owned. But it's all good because my teammates clean up after me. For the next round, I try opening up the middle of the map and break their turret, but I lose a very crucial gunfight against a KJ. I didn't pop my shield because I know the KJ turret is going to instantly pop it, and I ended up suffering from it. The round from here crumbles and we unfortunately lose. In the next round, we decide to run it all the way towards A, but they end up leaving it up for a full retake. I definitely don't play it the best here. I was hoping they'd try to flood in from backside, but they all avoided me. My teammates all fall one by one, and by the time it boils down to a 1v3, I try to trigger discipline, but I get caught with my pants down and only come out with one.
I'm tempted to hero buy and then take B with my ult. Because I think I buy this and it gives me armor anyways. This is a gamble. This is a fucking gamble I'm willing to take. You guys could half buy if you want. And then we try to get Viper ult on site with like a close range gun. Let's just get a drone going.
there.
Oh, ulti. A drone close.
This round, since we're really rough on money, I put all my money on buying a Vandal and nothing else. I plan on opening up the round with my ultimate. Since I'm going to be starting off at an even 150 anyways in my ultimate, and on top of having my shield, this isn't the worst way to start off a round. My Sova tosses utility to fish around for people for me to snatch, and then I go from there.
Here, I got one.
Oh, one yellow.
I won.
Last player standing.
Oh, you guys lost.
So I open up the round, but once I return from my domain, it seems like we're out for the count. We're in a 1v4 now, but I am fully confident in being able to turn this around, and it all starts with one kill. There's a whole minute left, so I take my time waiting for the first mistake on their end to open up. My goal is to isolate as many 1v1s as I can. Remember, it's not a 1v4, it's 4 different 1v1s.
Die.
So now after that one peg, I'm sure that they're respecting me because I am totally fragging out. Since I'm in a 1v3 now, I gotta assess the situation. I know where the bomb's at, and they know where I'm at. So going by experience, there's gotta be some sort of pseudo crossfire or bait and switch contact play set up on the fly that I gotta unravel. I take my time being extremely deliberate with my angle clearing. The spike's still down, but I don't go for it immediately because a lot of people like to use that as a trap. They can jiggle it, and if they see that you picked it up, you're on their radar. So I go around and unravel their team from there.
One enemy remaining.
So after those 2 picks, I have no time to waste. I get the spike and try to plant immediately. This gecko makes an unfortunate play and reveals his location to me, so I instantly dodge the ult by going up the zip line and look down to make sure my head's not being visible.
Spike just landed.
Hey,
No way! It gave you something! What the fuck? Oh, shit! Oh my god. You were like, give me something.
So going into the next round, I'm heating up. That round single-handedly brought me one off an ultimate again, so I head towards B because it's the safer orb to grab. I grab that, and then I head back towards A with my teammates, and I plan on doing the same exact thing and initiating the side take with my ultimate.
That was close. Very close, but I got him.
After winning my one, I get really unfortunate timing and get gooped in the middle of the fight and then I die. Luckily, my Viper goes absolutely massive, pops their ult, and we win the round from there. Next round, I try to contact out of B, but I get absolutely destroyed by their KJ. And unfortunately, we end up taking an L on this round too. Going into the next round, I decided that I've had enough, so I fly out of belt and I plan on just using my aim as a winning condition.
They still towards our side, or do you fall back? I think it could be in here, maybe.
Disappear. Breaking them.
Oh,
After 2 really juicy picks, I lose a very important one against the Reyna. And unfortunately, the enemy Viper ends up pulling out at clutch with the use of her ultimate. So now, going into the next round, yet again, I try to do the same exact thing, except this time, I'm dropping down towards jail.
oh,
Drop the gecko. My ult is ready.
nice. This is huge. I'm gonna trade this guy.
Hey.
Distractions.
I missed him.
Want me to ult it? I don't know.
Yeah, go for it. See if I can kill somebody real fast. You can fall back. Off. I'll play here. Oh, I think I got great timing.
one enemy remaining.
Vulnerable?
Breaking them.
Nice.
Going into the next round, I'm feeling like a freight train, so I try to do the same exact thing, but unfortunately, I meet my match and get stumped by a judge and we lose the round pretty anticlimactically. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Here's today's code word for a chance of free coaching.